forecast of low rainfall in South Africa. The already water-scarce country could be under dire strain, but there could be some hope for water users. A roundtable looking at alternative sources for the precious commodity met in Johannesburg early this morning.
The worst drought left many of the country's dams dry. Last year, South Africa recorded the lowest rainfall level since 1904. As the skies continue to close, the country remains overly dependent on surface water.
Water resource strategy states that the national water deficit by 2025 will be more than 240 million cubic meters per year. Because this is what we need.
While the demand continues to grow, supply is dwindling. Alternative water sources are being sought. Desalination of ocean water is being pursued. The department is also exploring other options.
As much as desalination is a viable source and a viable option, the same technology is required actually to clean water that has already been used. And the salinity levels of this water is much lower, which means that your energy consumption required and as well as your membrane filters required might not be as intense as required as far as your desalination process would require, which would actually put it immediately in a class of perhaps a more economically viable option of a water source.
Big business is also trying to find viable solutions.
What corporate South Africa can do, and this is I think where Unilever is doing a really remarkable job at the moment, is they're contributing their knowledge from the technology but also into behavioral change. And what Unilever Global...
The water department is working with other countries such as the Netherlands and Iran to build more desalination plants in coastal communities, this to prevent the taps running dry. Hasina Gori, SABC News, Johannesburg.